eating people up in their DMs, eating people up in their DMs and telling them, hey, let's subscribe, let's support each other. I was not going to do it. So I did not. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If today is your first time joining us on this channel, thank you so much for clicking to watch my video, and please do not make it your last. Kindly hit the subscribe button down below to subscribe to this channel and join our growing family, okay? And to my amazing returning viewers and subscribers, yes, we're going to come back to the case of the viewers, those of you who remain returning viewers and you're not subscribing. They're coming. But if you are a returning viewer and subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. I really do appreciate that you always come back to watch my videos. I do not take it for granted, any form of support at all. I really do appreciate it. And now, our returning viewers, I beg, why haven't you subscribed? Why are you here to subscribe? Please kindly subscribe down below, hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, also hit the notification bell so that whenever I post a new video, you will be notified automatically. So as the title suggests, or as you can tell by the title, today's video is kind of different. I'm not making my hair, I'm not cooking anything. I just decided that let me just sit down and have a little chat with you guys. I'm going to be talking about some of the struggles of being a small YouTuber, some of the struggles I personally go through as being a small YouTuber or having a growing channel, a small channel here on YouTube. And some of the points I'm going to state in are going to be like some things that I experienced based off of, again, the fact that I am a small YouTuber based in Nigeria. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So I wrote down some points on a sheet of paper. I was in the office. I was feeling so pressured. Mind you, if I can't make it, I can't post. I don't try. Initially I would like, beat myself like, oh no, I have to edit, but see, too much pressure is not healthy for me. Like, personally, I do not like anything that stresses me out. So I decided to take things slow, take it as it comes. When I can, I create content. In short, whenever I can, I try to create as much content as I can, and then whenever I can, again, I edit. So that's part of what we're going to talk about. So I was in the office sitting down, and I was just reminding myself of the fact that, wait, I didn't upload any video this week. And then I was like, if you even upload safe, how many people are watching? See, just these little things, these little things, they count. And then I just like, wow, this small YouTuber thing is actually a struggle. So I decided that, wait, why not talk about it with my followers, with my subscribers? So here I am, coming to talk to you about some of the struggles of being a small YouTuber in Nigeria. So the first point I have here: consistency. Consistency and the growth rate. Okay, so like I said, on that particular day that I decided to make this video, that I thought of the idea of making this video, I was reminding myself that, I have videos to edit. Ensure that I have loads of videos to edit, and at some point when it gets the time to edit them, I start to second guess the quality or the niceness of the video, and then I end up not putting out some videos. Yes, I have a lot of content that I have taking time to film, to even start editing, and then along the line I let them go and I don't even bother finishing, talk more of uploading. So consistency is one big issue. Let me know in the comment section if you are a YouTuber, a small YouTuber, and you go through these things that I'm talking about. Just let me know in the comment section about whichever struggle it is that you can relate to. So I struggle with consistency, like the fact that I work a 9 to 5 affects my consistency. You guys, I work a 9 to 5 in Lagos, Nigeria. So weekends, public holidays, leave days are the times that I get to film my videos. And then the plan is to edit during the week. Yeah. But it so happens that most times whenever I get home, I do not feel up to it at all to edit. And I've noticed that whenever I'm not feeling up to it, whenever I initially planned to edit and I try to force myself to do it, I end up just like, when I put the videos together or the clips together, I end up not liking or feeling the entire output. So I usually prefer to get editing when I'm in the proper frame of mind. And my guys, I'm someone who prioritizes my state of health. So whenever I'm feeling too stressed, I just let it be. I just let myself to rest, just sleep, because tomorrow is another day of stress. So I can't now on my own deliberately be adding stress upon stress upon stress. So I end up not being as consistent as I wish to be, or I plan to be. So that is one. And also the growth rate also, mind you, imagine if I put out content and I get a lot of interactions. I get people, when I miss upload schedules, I have people who are asking, when is the next video coming, then you feel like you sort of have like people that you're kind of accountable to, so people that you don't want to disappoint. But I don't have that. Like my growth rate is kind of, I wouldn't call it slow, but it's not as fast as I had hoped it would be. Before I started, I didn't know that it would be this difficult. I knew it was going to be hard because, guys, I do not even have a big social media presence. If you check my Instagram handle, by the way, my Instagram is @firstlady, @first_LEIDY. Kindly go follow your girl. Kindly go follow me on Instagram, okay? Thank you. So before I started YouTube, I did not take uploading on Instagram or social media or Facebook or whatever, because I have a Facebook account, I have Instagram account, I have a Twitter account actually, but the major social media account that I operated before starting YouTube was my Instagram. Yet I hardly uploaded on there. I would only upload, like, in an entire year I uploaded maybe only 2 or 3 times, at most 4 pictures in the entire year. Tell me, how am I supposed to get many followers? So like, I don't have a large Instagram following. I do not have a large social media presence, be it Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. So and YouTube being what it is, like, nobody knows you, so just uploading and leaving it there, your video will just be there looking at you. Whenever you come and see it, you will see it the same way you left it. So you need to draw traffic from external sources, which is part of what affected me. Again, I did not have a large social media presence. So if you're a small YouTuber with a small social media presence, then you will definitely experience slow growth rate. And now, like, let's not just call it slow, well, let's call it what it is, slow growth rate. Now, it doesn't mean that you should beat yourself up. Yes, like, depending on the kind of content you put out, and the nature of the content you put out, your niche that you've carved for yourself, that is what is going to determine. I think it plays a huge role in your growth rate on YouTube, and as coupled with the fact that you definitely need a large social media presence. Stay motivated. Now, like I said, when I got the idea of this particular video that you're watching, I was thinking about, one mind in my head was like, oh, you haven't uploaded in a week now. The last time you uploaded was last week, and you've not even started editing your next video. The immediate response by my second mind was, who is even watching? So it is very, very easy to get unmotivated as a small YouTuber, because you're putting out content, you put your heart into creating the content, editing it, working on your thumbnail and every other thing, putting it out there, and nobody's watching, or very few people are watching. So how do you manage to stay motivated to be able to push out more content? And that's where the actual reason for you creating the channel will help, because given these other factors that I've mentioned, my guy, you guys, let's be factual, you would be demotivated if you put out content and nobody is going to watch. Yeah. In another point that I have here is setting standards. Like I mentioned earlier, sometimes I film videos that I end up not pushing out, because I look at the video and I'm like, nah, given the quality, like, I have a set standard or quality that I expect every video that I make to match. If I put certain clips together, the outcome doesn't look great, or it doesn't look good enough, it doesn't match up to what I've already had outside, or what content I already put out, then I'm not uploading it. Or even if I eventually upload it, I'm not going to make it public. So setting standards also is something that I struggle with. The fourth one I mentioned here is growing without social media presence. I've already mentioned that earlier when I was talking about staying motivated, because really, you guys, if you don't have a big social media presence, growing on YouTube might be very slow for you. Now, this point that I want to mention to you guys is one point that is peculiar to the fact that I am not just a small YouTuber, I am a small YouTuber based in Nigeria. Yes. So this point is power epilepsy. You guys, I took some days off this past month to go on leave. In my head, yes, I'm supposed to rest, but let's face it, even my weekends are not free. So when I was going on leave, I had things planned out for my leave, some of which included me filming a video or two, filming multiple reels, Instagram reels, editing my already existing content. In short, now I'm thinking of it, I feel like I placed too much expectation on myself and on those leave days. Now, I was supposed to film on a particular day, and guess what? It rained. It rained so heavily that, of course, if you're in Nigeria, you know, if it's raining, there will be no light. if you have rain and NEPA lights is on, that is one of the most rare coexistence that you can ever find in Nigeria or experience in Nigeria. So it rained heavily on that day and there was no light. And see, when it rains already, your mood is dampened. But I was ready to film provided that there was light. And going on to put on the gen and all of that in the rain, I was demotivated already. So that singular factor, power supply, is a big deal, and it really does affect creators in Nigeria. If power supply is something that we struggle with as YouTubers in general, let me tell you. Then being a small YouTuber, you can't afford to have fixtures in place that will ensure that come rain, come shine, you have power supply to create content. You already know. So obviously it's going to be a deterrent to your productivity as a content creator. So guys, I decided to divide this video into two parts because guys, I found out that I talked so much, it did pain. So I wouldn't want to bore you guys with such a long ass video, so I decided to divide into two. Please be sure to hit the notification bell and subscribe if you have not done so. So by hitting this notification bell, you'll be notified when I post the second part to this video. Guys, do not forget, let me know if you're a small YouTuber as well. Let me know whatever part of this video you resonate with. What part can you relate to? What other struggles do you encounter as a small YouTuber? And that's it guys for this one. I'll catch you on my next video. Bye.